All right, what you see here is a 52-inch Fasco Charleston 3rd generation that I got on eBay, I'll say a couple of days ago. And this is the first fan of today. I might do a second fan, which is that turn of the century that's over there. And this came a little scuffed up. Blades are a little bit dinked up and stuff like that. However, I did test the fan before I recorded, and the fan runs perfectly fine. Just a little scuff marks, like on the housing. Some scuff marks here, a little bit of marking here. But from the seller, what I was told was everything is complete how it is. I don't know if the light kit is original that came with the fan or if it was added on after. I would assume that it did because of this weird globe that's right here, but can't really say. And Fasco is also known for that weird upward sweep there. Now, since this is my first fan, this is also my first fan with a new mounting brace, because I put up a new mounting brace for safety purposes. And yeah, and then we have, I don't know if this is the original pull fob for the Charleston, but parlor fan, Fasco, since 1911. So yeah, this fan is 3 speeds. It is reversible. The reverse switch is actually right there. When it's interesting, when fan started having reverse switch on unique places. But yeah, everything you see here is complete. It came out of the box how it is. And yeah, this is either white or antique white, but I don't know. The blades look a little yellowish, but I can't really say if it's antique white, so I'm just gonna stick with white. So yeah, ball socket mount. And yeah, so now we're gonna start with the light. Now what I'm using is a Westinghouse 60-watt bulb. So I think this produces a good lighting for this Charleston here. Have the bulb right here actually. So yeah, some of the pieces also came incomplete, like the bolts to hold up the globe here, but I managed to make sure it didn't fall after testing it. So we're gonna turn it on low. Now Fasco is also known for how their low speed is with their aesthetic low speeds. And when I tested this fan last night before I went to bed, I was pretty impressed with their with the low speed. I say the low speed's actually pretty nice. And this is my first Fasco fan that I've owned. Not the first Fasco I've seen. The first Fasco I've seen was a parlor fan, and it was at a church, and it was like all in like one space in the church. And I turned them off. I never seen them spun down, but yeah. Doesn't move as much air, but obviously for aesthetic low, you're not really gonna get that much anyway. And then we have medium. Now, obviously, this fan is it's a great performer. I ran it on high, and it's a great performer, but not a crazy performance, but it's still a good performer. I think if I would ever to keep this up, it'll probably be see if I could like put it in the back over there somewhere where it's gonna be enough to move around, but it'll probably like most likely be on low speed. Wouldn't really be on anything like medium or high, because the basement is one of the coldest rooms down here. But for medium, it's not a bad speed. Moving some good air. Then we have high speed. Now this fan does wobble, but it only wobbles like a tad. Doesn't wobble like crazy. I don't know if you guys can notice it on camera, or you guys see the pull chain shake, so I'm assuming you guys can. Now, like I mentioned, it's a good performer, but if I move a little closer to here, can't really feel anything. It's only more on the outsider part that you can actually feel something, which is interesting. A little wobble, but still a good air mover. Still like moving bags everywhere, moving the lamp. But I think it's also wobbling because how it is towards the floor. So yeah, for a fan that's on high speed, it's not that bad. While it's on high, let me turn on the light so you guys can see how it looks with the light. And this type of a globe is very interesting. Never seen a globe like this before, or I might have, but probably never recognized it. Thought it was a normal schoolhouse globe or whatever. Yeah, then we're gonna turn it off. Now, this fan does slow down pretty quick, as you can see, just like that. So yeah, I don't know if I need to do something to it to fix that, but I'm not sure. Let me actually turn off this light here. But I'm not sure if I need to do something to it or what. I could definitely see this up somewhere, but not somewhere where I would need a good performer. Fan is very quiet though. It is very quiet. It's not making too much noise. It's a quiet fan, so it's not gonna be something loud, or yeah, which is the good part, which I'm glad the fan is quiet. So yeah, for those who know if like the globe can be original or not, you can just let me know in the in the comments, or let me know if the fob is original, because I don't know why this fan has a parlor fob, but yeah, I'm only not pulling it from the fob because I don't want the fob to fall off. That's what happened with the Sears, but I'll talk about that when I put the Sears up later on today or after this video. So, but yeah, that's the 52-inch Fasco Charleston 3rd generation in white or antique white. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video.